Long time no see, Panthers. I'm Jalen, and we're back with your announcements and school updates. It's been a minute, thanks to all those state testing days.
And I'm Evan Butcher. These are your announcements for the week of Monday, May 5th, 2025.
Let's jump right in. First up, if you're looking for a way to get involved and earn some service hours, the Akron Marathon has volunteer opportunities available. Swing by the guidance office for all the details.
And a reminder to those Spanish Club students, your permission slips for Casa del Mar are due May 7th to Miss Horst. Check your Google Classroom for any more updates and announcements.
And get excited, because next week we're celebrating our seniors with our final Spirit Week of the year. Here's the lineup. Monday is Senioritis Monday. Roll out of bed and show up in your pajamas. Tuesday is Adam Sandler Day. Keep it laid back with baggy clothes, basketball shorts, and oversized tees. Wednesday is anything but a backpack day. Be creative, but please remember, your item must fit in the classroom, be able to go up the stairs, and absolutely no animals or people. Thursday is a teacher-student swap day. Teachers dress like students, and students dress like teachers. Friday is a laid-back seniors last day. Wear your best Hawaiian or beach gear.
And here's the fun part. The most spirited student from each day will be able to win a prize. So dress up and finish the year strong.
That's all for your today's announcements. Have a fantastic day, and as always,
Go Panthers! Hello Panthers, I'm Evan Butcher, here to give you your weekday weather forecast. Today we'll be starting off with some rain. Expect scattered showers throughout the day with a 50% chance of rain. High will be 68 and the low will be 50. Don't forget your umbrella. On Tuesday, the rain will continue with a 40% chance of showers. Temperatures will stay cooler with a high of 60 and a low again around 50. On Wednesday, we will see some relief in the skies, turning mostly cloudy but dry. Highs will climb to 64 degrees with the low dipping into 48. Thursday will be cooler, so expect partly sunny skies with just around 55 degrees and a low of 44. On Friday, we will wrap up the week with some partly sunny skies and mild temps. Expect a high around 60 degrees and a low near 41. Stay comfortable and stay safe, Panthers. Back to you in the studio.
Hello Panthers, I'm Ethan Bally here to give you your sports update for the week. It has been a big week for Norton Springs sports as several teams wrapped up April with strong performances. Let's start with baseball. Norton boys team is on fire, closing out the month with an 8-game winning streak. Most recently, they took down Springfield with a solid 8-3 victory. Over the softball field, the girls brought the heat with a dominating 12-2 win over Woodridge. And on the courts, the boys' tennis team recently celebrated Senior Night, honoring 7 outstanding seniors with their dedication and hard work. Aiden Crawford, Caden Smelser, Zach Pickett, Lucas Foote, Luke Martell, Will Goff, and Gavin Dudich. Congratulations to all of you on a great season and high school career. That's all for sports. Back to you.
Hello, I'm Nolan Meyer, here to take you around the world in 60 seconds with important updates from all around the globe. Harvard University has released a major report admitting that anti-Semitism is a serious issue on its campus. The report comes as the Trump administration blocked over $2 billion in federal funding, demanding the school make big changes to how it handles discrimination, protests, and hiring. Harvard says it's taking steps, like creating new training and adjusting admissions, but it's also suing the government, saying that demands go too far and threaten academic freedom. Next, after Pope Francis's death, the Catholic Church leaders will gather to choose the next pope. While there is no clear frontrunner, most of the possible candidates were appointed by Francis himself, and many of them come from places like Asia, South America, and Africa. The decision will shape the future of the church, especially whether to continue reforms Francis began or take a new direction. Lastly, President Trump is defending his new tariffs on imports from countries like China, even though they could lead to higher prices for everyday items like toys. He says it's worth it to bring back jobs to the U.S. and reduce reliance on foreign products. Critics warn it could cost families thousands more per year. Meanwhile, the economy shrank slightly this past quarter, and some businesses are bracing for more financial pressure. For more stories and updates, stay tuned for the May edition of the Panther Press newspaper. We'll see you next time.
Hello, I'm Jordan Willison. Now we're taking a look back at some important moments that happened on May 5th. In 1904, Cy Young pitched the first perfect game in modern baseball as the Boston Americans beat the Philadelphia Athletics 3-0. In 1921, the perfume channel Chanel No. 5 was released by fashion designer Coco Chanel. In 2018, Childish Gambino released the first music video to his single, This Is America, to wide acclaim. And that's what happened today in history. Have a great day, Panthers.
Thanks, Jordan. Now, before we go, the lunch menu will be displayed on your screen, so make sure to check it out. That's all for this week's episode of the Panther Press News Broadcast. We hope you enjoyed this episode.
Go Panthers!
Go Panthers. Yeah.
Yeah.